Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 5 already. Apologies for having this out on Tuesday versus Monday. I frankly was in New Orleans Friday, Saturday, and most of Sunday for the Super Bowl. And yesterday I was still there doing some cleanup work. I volunteer. My wife volunteers. She gets me in the middle of these things. And we had event after event. I've got some video of it. I will probably show you guys after I edit it down to show you kind of the event side of things. There were so many individual events that go into a sporting event like the Super Bowl, the World Cup coming up next year. And it's really neat to look at the business side of that. Not only that, it's just a good time. So if you're guys like me who geek out on these kind of the business side of these things, it was just a kid in a candy shop for me. Guy Fieri also had a tailgating party, and he was there in full form with a bunch of bands and food and everything like that. And I got to go there. And overall, it was just a great time. But I will be happy to share some of that with you. Be on the lookout. It'll just be a little video kind of smash up of all the things that went on that I found interesting at least. So this week we're talking about restaurant basics, and you're gonna touch on this, but I bet you didn't realize how much metrics and finance were involved in this stuff. Well, here's going to be another example. Restaurants are increasingly important in the world of hotel operations because people want food more than a snack bar, although that does a decent job. They want something to choose from during their stay, late night snacks to nice breakfasts in the morning. Those have become staples of just about any kind of hotel. However, they're getting a little bit more sophisticated, and we're starting to see a lot more restaurants. Well, we've been seeing a lot more restaurants, but the food offering and the market segment appeal is unique. And you need to get a handle on how that impacts the whole hotel operation. So this week, during this lesson, you're going to look at a simple menu that has different pricing to appeal to guests and provide a profit. We don't want this as a loss leader. You'll take a look at market data reports to identify items that would appeal to guests. You're also going to look at some of the common rules of thumb. Pay attention to these. You will use them in your future career if you decide to go down this path. You're going to look at monthly profit reports and determine the overall profit. Now, this is stuff that managers do on a daily basis. So get a handle on this one. This is also the one that, if you change your menu, it can drastically affect the overall profit of that particular food and beverage venue. So, okay, on another subject, I got some feedback already. A few of you were trying to go through the learning phase and you only had one try versus unlimited tries. For some reason, within Knowledge Matters, that setting had changed. I changed it to where it will be global on all learning phases to unlimited tries. So I want you to kick those around. I'm not looking for you to I want you to learn it. The byproduct would be a great grade or a good grade, but I want you to learn it more than anything else. I'm not as concerned about how the grade, works out. But um, so take a look at that. If you had any problems and you only had one chance, go back and see if you can do it a few other times. If not, and if you're having any trouble, shoot me a note and we'll address it one on one. I've got a handful of things that I'm catching up with on grading. So far, everything that I've looked at and graded has been fine. I do need to post them because the way this new Blackboard Ultra is, you can grade them, but they don't automatically post until you tell it to do so. So anyhow, hope you guys have a great week. I am traveling this week. I'm going up to Minnesota, but I'm still available. You can text, email, call, whatever you need to do. And I will be available and respond as quick as possible. Otherwise, have a great week, guys, and good luck on the food and beverage side of things. Thanks.